gonna take a few minutes here to show you what I've got in my bag. Whenever you go out in the woods, you want to be prepared, and I'm completely probably over prepared in some people's minds and under prepared in many others, but I choose to change backpacks quite a bit, and so I want my stuff to be easily adaptable to whatever bag I'm taking. So let's see here. This is what I would call my, I repurpose a lot of packaging. So this was a jacket came in this, I think. But this is the item that I can just take and put into another backpack very easily. So I'm gonna quickly show you, there's a lot of details you can do when you talk about stuff that you bring with you on a out hiking. A lot of it is survival stuff, which in a case like this, I told you I know where I am, but I carry it along with me because it's not crazy heavy and I'm not going nuts about how much weight I'm carrying with me in my backpack. So when you open it up, it's just got a bunch of other smaller packages. Surprise! So there's no order to what I'm going to show you here, but most important is that I've got a piece of paper in here that has my name, who I am, and an emergency contact in there as well. Hot packs, which we don't need today for your hands because it's so warm. I'm about to take off my sweatshirt. On the inside here, I have markers and pens, but I also have another stack of paper, which as you'll learn going along through here, everything can be used for something that it's not actually intended for. So obviously paper is combustible and is a fire starter and can burn, but it can also be used as trail markers, lots of things. I'm again not going to go into crazy detail with the survivalist in us all. What's this? Oh, so this is a little hair goo container, and you open it up and you can see here I've got some twine, which is burnable but also usable as not great rope, but can be used in a pinch, but also some dryer lint from the dryer. Both of these things are, it's a tree squeaking. See, that's why we don't wear headphones in the woods. Both of these things are can be used for starting fires. All right, an old camera case. Let's see what's in here. Oh yeah, this has a lot. Okay, so a headlamp, which as you can tell from my squinting, I don't need right now, but good to be prepared. Also in here, I've got a number of things. These are twist ties for like garbage bags, and I'm not entirely sure why these are in here, but okay. There is a whistle, emergency whistle. Pretty loud. Big echo. So that's good to have in here. We have a compass, which is only helpful if you know how to use it. Otherwise, it just looks cool to carry a compass. Let's see here. A little needle and thread kit. And now they say you can make a fishing pole, bend the needle, use the thread. I'm sure you can. That's pretty extreme for what I do anyways, which is hiking on properties that I know. We've got some razor blades in here and some pins, again, for putting tarps together, cutting things. Use your imagination for that. $10. Maybe I'll find a bear to barter with, but also flammable. Another camera case here. Little knife, important to have. And then we've got matches in a plastic bag. As you'll start to see, there's a theme about plastic bags. They can be used for a variety of things: waterproofing, putting on your feet to keep them drier, carrying water or food, on and on. Later, let's see. Open this side. This is a magnesium fire starter, so you scrape it on that, like that. deal with that later. And some tape, electrical tape, very useful for repairing holes, used as a band-aid if you cut yourself and you don't have a band-aid. I've got a number of nails, also can be very helpful for if you're putting up a tarp, or if you're trying to create a shelter out of your clothing, your backpack, some other random fire starters. That's it. And that, oh, a Cliff Bar. Don't know the expiration on this. January 18th, 2019. Probably still good. Let's see here. A bag of bags, as I mentioned. A bag, a black trash bag, big one, for a shelter, and you can use your nails. We've got some bug repellent wipes and some wet ones, like to wash your hands with, and economy poncho, just in case it starts raining, which it's supposed to later, but by then I'll be home. And then sunscreen, antibacterial bottle. And then this is another thing that doesn't always come with me, but I thought it would be fun to have just to show you what else I bring. This comes along when we go camping and stuff like that, but an auxiliary battery pack. And there's another guy in here, say another auxiliary battery pack, but it also has a light, so I keep both of these charged. We also lose electricity quite a bit here, so it's helpful to have things like that charged up and ready to go. This is separate, but I always carry first aid kit, and it's got, you know, scissors, gloves, band-aids, gauze, CPR mask in case a deer needs CPR with me today. Yeah, and as always, you want to bring some water with you. This is a gigantic, heavy bottle of water. Some people use bags and straws, but this is what I grabbed for today. The one thing I don't have is a way to purify water if I were to need it, but again, that's going, you know, kind of down the extreme route of things, and we're not so extreme today. Anyways, yeah, hope you enjoyed it.